It definitely does have something to do with it. The organization definitely, because their name has to be on that letterhead when you write that check. Because that has to be reported. That's non-taxable income. It's a donation. Again, she put it in the article. Oh, I'm talking about Mama Coco. I don't know. Mama Coco is the one that sent this to me. Said this was it, and I said, okay, I'll do my homework and look it up and see what's going on with it. And if it looked cool, I will definitely apologize. I was hoping for that. But again, it doesn't even matter which one it was for me, because you can't do what she did with it. It wouldn't matter if it was for the Black TikTok creators or not. She has no association with them. She didn't do what? But how would you know? Where you even come from, Justine? Who are you, right? Because you seem very knowledgeable, like you've been there. Like you was right there next to her. They're not going to get in the box because I already know who that is. Oh, you can come up. I'm sorry. I was sitting here talking and I don't see police in the box. I don't see you in the box. Come on up, Portia. Sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop down.
Blaze.
All right. I will reach out to you, okay?
Listen, I just need you to listen to me. Earlier on your live, you said you couldn't find anything when it pertains to donations with iCream. So we Googled, and that was one. Listen.
That's not what I said, though.
Just listen.
That's not what I said, though. I don't want you to misspeak because that's putting out a wrong narrative. That's not what I said.
When you were saying you was trying to find out as far as the donations, where it had to do with anything with her school. So
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said I couldn't find any organization or program that was giving out gifts to TikTok creators.
What I'm talking about is that's why I went to look to see if I could find, because Lisa, am I correct or right? She said that this was back in 2021. So I want to find the article that explains what happened back in 2021. That's where the article came from. This had nothing to do with the organization. That $30,000 had to do with 2021. So I found the article speaking about it. That's what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with the organization. We're going back to the time frame when the donations happened.
What donate?
That's how why Mama Coco sent you the article to show that it came back from back in 2021. It had nothing to do with the organization. This been twisted all the way around. That's why I've been trying to stop you earlier to be able to speak to you.
Okay, I'm not really getting this, right? Because again, I'm not even speaking about donations. I'm not. Okay? Because this organization was placed in the article under the one that, everyone was just talking about, the News 11 one, I believe, right?
Okay, can I stop you real quick, Blaze? The only reason why they were stirred because you mentioned $35,000, and that was $30,000 back then. That's the only reason why we looked it up, because we knew that it was some way you could look up when she did it.
Okay, again, I didn't ask.
Because you were saying the organization, and I knew already that it was her and the school kids getting together to do these donations.
Again, she said this had to do with her school, which hold on one second.
It don't have to do with a 501c at all. iCreep never mentioned a 501c.
But my question is this. Why was I sent an alternated article?
I came across that one first before I came across the Channel 11 one.
So you can't. Did I creep know y'all sent this to me or no?
iCreep had nothing to do with it, and I told iCreep that I did look up the article so that she would know that I found the article about her doing a
Okay,
donation.
so you looked it up and sent it to Mama Coco?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Mama Coco ain't the only one that got it.
This is all the way fucked up. Again, at the end of the day, she can't do this with a 501c.
She never mentioned a 501c. You took that.
It's
That's what
on.
I'm trying to tell you. It was never mentioned. She said her and students got together at her school. She never mentioned. Now she's on a mentorship thing, and that came about because I Speak was threatening to call iCreeps mentors. That's what any organization was ever mentioned. Outside of the donation, she did not never mention a 501c. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Blaze. I just didn't want anything being misconstrued and things being put out there that's not true. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I was trying to get in the box earlier, and I had kept steady staying in the comments. Go ahead, Blaze, let me up. I can speak to the article. Earlier, I was so busy that Mama Coco decided to send it to you herself. Blue Dove,
I know that, Lisa. I know it mentioned the 501c, and I don't know why everybody just not.
That's why I was trying to stop you. And when I kept trying to come up, and you was like, what do you need to come up for? And I was writing it in the comments, and the comments
So
kept on
again,
going.
okay, so this,
But that was
y'all,
the way
why
you
is
just
this
did that.
article,
Hold on, let me
again,
finish.
why is this article attached to a 501c
Because
nonprofit
the person shared the article. I don't know if it's like
that
that anywhere else,
this
but here in Chicago, they do that. When it's a big story that goes, they share the news.
a
That's all places
nonprofit
in Georgia.
organization that's for the homeless.
They
For the
share the
homeless.
story, Blaze.
No.
Hey,
I think I know
can
y'all
I
want.
say something? Wait a
Yes.
minute. Okay, I think one of the issues here is because fuck, I need a drink. Anybody got some crack? 'Cause this shit is
no.
okay. So first of all, I think for one, when you specifically asked earlier, when you asked the question in ether, what organization or however you ask that question,
Yes, I
right?
said, what organization or what program are you running or that's running by your school, at your school? Because she said her school was involved in this, not just the students, her school.
Right. And so for this article to be given as the answer to his question is what's
That's
throwing
why I'm correcting
off.
him.
Right. And that's why I asked, did iCreep say this was it? Or did y'all just assume this was it? And I was assuming Mama Coco because
and the thing is we wasn't even thinking about the organization. We was thinking about how they came together and did donation. And this is dealing with Clark, Atlanta.
What's dealing with Clark, Atlanta?
With her being a student at Clark, Atlanta, and then her making the
This
big
organization
donation.
has nothing to do with any schools, period. Like nothing.
But we can't tell the organization not to write on the topic, Blaze.
First of all, this is all fucked up because everybody is talking about iCreep's business, but iCreep. Like, because at this point, I don't like, I just, at this point, I wish Mama Coco would have never sent him the article because that is, to him, he took it as that's the answer to his question. This is the organization that you're saying you work with in order to give this money away. And if you gave away cash, that's the incorrect way to do it because they would need this put on a check in order for them to write this off on their nonprofit organization. So
And if you do it any other way, that's a federal crime.
And when I talked to iCreep, and I had let her know, because I
Wait,
told
so
my
now you did talk to iCreep? I'm sorry.
I told you I let her know that I used the article because I didn't want it to
Okay, so
be.
pause. Why didn't anybody reach back out to me and say anything then? Why did
I
y'all let
just
me just
tried to
keep
talk
going?
to you in the box
No,
to tell
before the
you.
live, I was sent this at almost like 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I
I
sent this to
sent this
Mama
in my
Coco
last live. Why
earlier.
nobody reach back out to me and say, no, that's not right, the right article or anything?
I didn't know you didn't have a conversation again. This is my first time seeing you
No,
again on this
again, y'all.
live.
Okay, hold up, Portia. Now, we not gonna do this. Okay,
Do
you
what?
said that you looked this up with Mama Coco and sent it
No,
to
I
Mama
looked it
Coco.
up and I sent it to
Right, you
Mama Coco
did. You
and
just
other
said that, and then
people
you said after that you reached out to iCreep,
and told
meaning
her that
that
I got the article and I sent it.
right. And did she tell you was the right article, the right organization?
No, I just let her know that I found the
Did she say
article.
yes or no?
She didn't give me an answer. I let her know that I got the
So what
article.
does that tell you? If she didn't even give you an answer or say nothing?
No, I'm talking about no yes or no answer. You want me to?
Ooh, man, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here.
I'm this.
When you talked about the donation, and I know that iCreep has spoken about the
Absolutely,
donation.
because this is too much.
Now I could call and see if she's willing to come.
I didn't need her to come. I'm asking you, Portia, if she didn't say yes or no, why not? I mean, just.
Why would I? I'm letting her know that I did I'm not.
But you said you talked to her already.
And letting her know.
What
I let her know.
That article was not a legitimate answer to his question, then she should have told you that, hey, that's not
Right.
what the article is about. Like, that's not what that's about. Because like I just said, this article don't even have nothing to do with the question he asked, yet it was sent to him as a answer to the question he asked. That's where this is getting fucked up. Everybody got they fucking they pause in the goddamn jar when it's iCreep's jar. So to me, that fucked up a lot of shit, because had y'all not sent that article, then that wouldn't have been her quote unquote answer to his question, and we might not be here. Because why was that article sent in the first place? And why, when you told her that it was sent, why did she not tell you that, hey, that has nothing to do with anything? Like, that doesn't have anything to do with what he's talking about.
When he came on this live now, he's saying 501c. That's why I even Googled the 501c about, can you give money with 501c? I knew she raised money with her with people at her school.
The only reason I
this.
brought up 501c is because I was sent this article.
And when I knew that the donations happened, and I was just showing that she wasn't lying about the donation happening, which was happening in 2021. That's what it was about. And, we were just trying to
answer,
help clarify the situation.
Portia, I love you to death, but I think the next time, before you jump to defend anything, let that person defend themselves, because we don't know nothing. Everything is, like I said, we are honestly talking about our beliefs here, because none of us were there to say what is factual. And this is why I say, when you don't know, please shut the fuck up, because this is how it causes so much mud and ruckus and shit. Everybody is giving an answer for a question that was directed at iCreep, except for iCreep. Don't none of us fucking know. We're just going by what we believe.
Here go iCreep right here.
But my thing is, girl, yeah, because that's who should be talking. This is her business.
I'm gonna let her up if she wants to come up, but I don't have nothing to say. I'm gonna let you just mediate this, and I'll go on mute. If she wants to come up, that's up entirely to her.
Okay. I think it's kind of weird how everybody's talking about my finances and my business all over a situation that has nothing to do with this. So I just want to see the proof that I photoshopped this, that I wrote my own article. I saw people was
I
asking for.
heard you the first 9 times you asked it in the
Let me,
comment
let me
section on your
finish.
troll
Let me
plays, so you
finish.
don't have to
Let
keep
me
repeating
finish.
yourself.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Okay, again, I'm
Hold on.
not
Let
even
me
comfortable
finish.
with you being
Let me
here, so
finish.
please respect
So
my
if
platform.
you're not
That's
gonna
all I'm
let me
asking.
talk, so
I
why did you
creep, I
let
will
me
let
up?
you right back down. Please
Why let
respect
me
my
up if you're not
platform.
gonna let me talk?
I am going to let you talk,
No,
but I'm
you're not.
asking you.
You're not letting
So,
black women talk. You're talking about me
I
because
agree.
when
I'm not going
Hey,
to go back and
don't
forth
drop
with
her.
you.
Don't drop her. Don't drop her. Let her talk. You
I
just go
am,
on mute.
but
Let her talk.
I
Just
am.
go on mute.
But
Let her
please
talk.
respect my platform.
this is all I'm gonna say. I think it's kind of funny how people are talking about my finances and what I have done for my community all over a situation that don't got nothing to do with that. First of all, when I first heard this from, I always pronounce her name wrong. I'm going to call her Portia. I don't know if that's correct. When I first heard this from Portia was when you were on this live, when she told me that. And when she told me that she sent the article to Mama Coco and then Mama Coco had sent it to you and this, then the third, all I said was, okay, I mean, you sent him an article talking about me giving out donations in 2021. That's all she told me. So I was like, oh, okay. What do you want me to say about that? But to say that I'm running stuff through a shelter, through a first of all, that's all lies. To say that I photoshopped this article when my name carries weight, when this article is everywhere, when celebrities have posted this article, that's a lie. Because if you said you did your homework like you said, why would you come on live and said that I photoshopped this article? And I have proof that I ain't photoshopped shit. People write about me because I'm actually somebody. When I do shit, people, if they want to write about it, they write about it. I have articles everywhere. So for you to say that I photoshopped my own article and I've been all over TV, that don't even make sense. And you can show no proof that I photoshopped any article. And I find it kind of weird how you sitting up here talking about money I could have gave somebody, stuff that I've done on TikTok when you ain't done nothing. You ain't done nothing. All over because of what? I went live and I talked about you. And I was
No, you
still talking
lied
about
on
the
me.
hold on,
You
I was
lied
still
on
talking
me.
about the flabby situation. So why are you talking about this? This don't got nothing to do with the flabby situation. So what is this got to do with anything? I'm quite confused. I still want to see the proof that I photoshopped the article. So where's that at?
You can Google it. It's plenty of the article copied and pasted, but different edits to it.
So where's the proof that I photoshopped the article? Just because there's multiple articles talking about the same thing, where's the
No,
proof
it's
that
the
I
same
photoshopped
article
the
over
article?
and over and over again.
Where's the proof that
Just
I
different
photoshopped the
edits to
article?
it, like I said.
Okay, so where's the proof that I photoshopped the article?
Whatever you want to call it, okay? It
I'm
was edited.
asking.
It was edited. I was saying that to be smart because you said, Blaze, won't you Photoshop something? If you didn't get that, then that's your fault.
So you also said that I made a post saying something about the what was that shelter called? Shelter Grace or something? You said I made a post about that. So where's the post? Where's the
I
watermark?
said you made a post. A post
Yeah, that's
where?
what you said. I have
You made a post where? I would like to know what you're talking
recorded.
about
That's what you said.
specifically. You made a post where?
You said I made a post on TikTok saying,
Using this
let
article.
me finish.
Using this article. That's what
Yeah,
I was
hold
talking
on, wait,
about.
wait. But where's the
Okay.
post? Because I have the post that I made and it ain't that article. It's a
Then
lie.
what
So where's
article
the
was
post?
it?
Where's the post? It wasn't an article at all. It was a post from Instagram. Where's the post?
I don't know.
You
I
just
seen the same picture that you
think
posted
you can
last
see in
year
the
with
comments.
this.
You sure did. Exactly.
Okay
That's
then.
what
So
we
that's
said.
exactly what I'm talking about.
So that's false.
How is it false? You just said
You
you sure
said
did
that
see
I
that.
made a post with that particular article. Where is it?
I didn't read no article. I seen a post with this same picture. And I seen the same picture over and over again when I looked up the article myself.
That's
And I said, this is what you posted last year with your picture on it, because I remember it, because when they was talking about this whole thing and you posted it, and I saw it. And I said, this look like the same post. And you just said, yes, I did. Post it on TikTok. So yes, I did. See that. So
no, you
where's
said
the
I
lie?
posted an article. That's what you said out of your own
Oh
mouth.
my
That I
goodness.
posted
I
that
just
particular.
seen you. I just said you posted the same thing with the
And that
picture
is
and a
false.
writing
That's
under the
false.
bottom, right? I don't know if it was the same writing because I didn't save that post.
That's
But you
false.
said this is where
And that's incorrect. That's
again, you can't keep over talking me.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not over talking
Go
you. I'll
ahead.
let you talk. Okay. Again, you posted this last year when they brought this up. I don't know who brought it up, where it came from. I don't remember. But you posted it with that same picture because I remember, because I didn't really see your face until you posted that, I believe. I don't know when I seen your face the first time, but that's what I remember when you posted, when they were talking about where is she getting the money from to buy these big gifts. I don't know who even brought that out. I don't think, was it Tanya? I don't fucking know. And I didn't even want to come live to get Tanya the satisfaction with this bullshit. But that's what you posted. I did see that. And Mama Coco sent me this. I went looking for the article to read it. Because again, like I said, I didn't see anything on any programs from any Atlanta schools, HBCs, giving out money to Black TikTok creators. Because you wanted to state all this stuff in your live while you sat there and flat out lied on me. Flat out lied on me. And I ain't never seen you lie on anybody. But you lied on me for some reason, particularly me.
What did I lie about? What did I say?
You said more than a few things that never came out of my mouth.
Okay, what is it? What was it?
Oh, what? Something about locations. I never said anything about locations. You said Blaze apologized to me behind the scenes. Blaze ain't ever apologized to you.
Because that's what I was told.
Then that's wrong. Did you try to correct yourself when you found out? No, you didn't.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Actually, pull my
I
finger.
didn't even
right
get
in the
to
box
finish,
and
but
said
I'm gonna
that
let
was
you
the
go
same
ahead on my
thing.
platform.
Pull my finger, got on your box and corrected and said that was the same thing. She said, I did tell iCreep that you said you didn't mean to offend her. And I had asked, I was like, well, maybe I'm fucking crazy. So let me go.
That's not an apology.
Let me finish. I said, well, maybe I'm crazy. So let me ask the other person that was on the phone call besides pull my finger. They said the word apology. So I'm like, okay, well, pull my finger saying this, y'all saying this. I don't care, whatever. Offend me, apology, whatever. So what exactly
I'm sorry.
did I
Can
lie
you
about?
rewind that? You said the person that was on the phone said
I
apologize.
already said that me and Pull My Finger went on the phone call by ourselves. I already said.
No, I'm asking you. You said the other person that was on the phone call said that Paul told you I apologize.
They remember
right?
hearing the word apology. I said, well, you're saying this, Pull My Finger saying this. At the end of the day,
Make it the record known that the other person on the phone wasn't me.
Oh yeah, it wasn't Polisa. At the end of the day,
I'm not saying that. I didn't think it was.
Yeah, I
But
didn't
I'm
say it was
saying
Polisa. I never said
that was a main issue for me when you said it, because I never apologized to you, right? All I said was, please.
You said that you mean to offend me when you said that about my essay. So that's where your word.
That's not what I told Paul to tell you. She told you that on her own because she heard me say it.
Okay,
that's not the message I sent to. What?
So she did. You said she told you that on her own because she heard me say it. So she
right,
did.
But I never sent that message to you. I never told her to send it to you.
I was just talking about what
Can I chime in for a second? Okay, because we did. Hold on. Wait. Because I just want to clarify this. I know Paul ain't here to speak for herself, but we did have this conversation earlier. He did not. When he said he wasn't trying to offend you. He was talking about how he didn't want you on his platform no more. This was not about the essay situation. He was saying, I don't have no hard feelings against iCreep. I still support her, but no offense, I don't want her in my life no more. Now, how it got back to you that way, I wasn't on that phone call. So I can't say what happened with that phone call, But I do know that when he said, I don't mean to offend, it didn't have nothing to do with your essay. It was the fact that he knew that we was still going to fuck with you, but he knew that he didn't want you on his page no more. So he was like, I'm not trying to offend. I'm not trying to outcast nobody. I'm not trying to make nobody feel no type of way. But I personally do not want her in my life no more. And I was supposed to give you that message, but then he said it on the live before I could even tell you. So when we did mention it, when we were on the phone, I just said it as a reminder. And I don't know if you remember that when you and Paul was on the phone, I was like, well, Blaze has kind of already said he don't want her on the platform no more. So I don't even see it. He ain't going, there's no way he's going to want to talk. Like, ain't no talking because he's already said he don't want her on his platform no more. So that's what I know about that situation. And that it didn't have nothing to do with your essay.
That wasn't what I was
told. That's factually correct.
I don't talk to people by myself. So that wasn't what I was told. So, and then from what Paul,
I don't know what you were told, but I never apologized to you. So again, that was factually incorrect.
You apologize to me, woo, but I still have you in 4K apologizing to me on my account, so on my page.
So what?
So I'm trying to
what does that have to do with? See what I mean? You trying to conflate one situation with another.
It don't matter. So what's the point?
It does matter. That means you're lying on purpose.
You still apologize to me about it on my page.
You're still lying on purpose then.
You didn't apologize to me on my page? I didn't
apologize to you.
Huh?
Behind the scenes. That was on live.
Exactly. Right? So I'm saying
it's not that's factually incorrect. You saying I'm running around behind the scenes saying I apologize to you. And tell me, after our whole agreement of me sending that message to you, why did you go live about me? Because I didn't speak your name. Why did you go live with me about me? Why did you bring me up? Why did you make your whole live about me after we had said we're not going to speak on each other? And this is one day. I said it on Saturday. Sunday, you went live about me. So why did you go live about me?
You know why I went live about you.
No, I don't know. I know what you said on the live. I want to see if you repeat it.
I'll reiterate. The reason why I went live about you, I wasn't going to go live about you at all. When I heard you say my name, pull my finger, said, don't, it's not that serious, da-da-da. So I would say, okay, I'm still not going to say shit about him. I'm going to pop my shit, but I ain't going to say shit about him. So still didn't say nothing about you. Next morning, I wake up, my page is being mass reported. Mass reported. A motherfucker trying to get me off the app. So I'm like, well, hell. I ain't gonna go live about you and I ain't talking about you, but at the same time, what you're not about to do is mass report my fucking page. And I found out that was kind of weird how my page was being mass reported. Pull my finger was on the phone with me. She told me, private your account, I creep. I said, okay, but if I private my account, I know it ain't gonna be Sobe. So I private my account, that's exactly what I did. It was still being mass reported. So it's somebody that is still following me. So I was like, I ain't no fucking fool. So let me go to his page to see if he active, because by your shit, your little green dot, it'll show if you active. So I felt like that it was you. So I said what the fuck I had to say. And
where's your proof of that? Where's your proof?
Let me
Where
finish.
is your wait. You want to ask for proof all the time. Okay, you saying you think I reported you, right? After I say I don't report nobody.
Everything that happened, you asked me what happened. So I'm telling you what happened. So I went to your page and I saw that you were active at 9 o'clock in the morning. This was at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, keep going. Mm-hmm.
So I said, well, I ain't no fucking fool. I feel like the nigga that's mass reporting my page is fucking Blaze. And not only that, it pissed me off when you tried to say that Flabby brought you a fake story. What? Flabby ain't bring you no fake story.
What fake story? Do you know what story I was talking about? I was talking about Cappy, not you.
Whatever, but that's why I went live about you, because my page was being mass reported, which I said in my live.
Yes, you did. I'm glad you said the Flabby thing too. So let me respond to that.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Number one, overall, I don't report nobody. I have never even hit the report button on anybody. Number two, my phone stays logged in to my TikTok. And I'm up at 7 in the morning every day because I have children. And on Saturday, Sunday, I take my son to boxing in the morning. I don't even worry about TikTok. So somebody mass reporting your page, it ain't me. But you took it upon yourself to assume it was me. Then you just went on live looking for a reason to talk about me when you really had no reason at all. When we had already said we're not going to speak about each other. Right?
Well, that's your opinion.
No, that's facts.
No, that's your
do you
opinion.
got any, all right, do you have any proof? Because you said you went live because your page got mass reported and you believe it was me. So where's your proof that I reported you?
That I feel like it was you? I just told you the proof that I had.
Just because my green dot was there and you seen I was on live, online.
Then not only that, I private my page. So it ain't no motherfucker from the outside.
Does that prove that I reported your page? Because I know I didn't.
Felt like it was you.
You felt like it was me.
Just like how you got on here and said I logged into the Flabby page and ain't got no proof. Now, when you present that proof, you'll get it. You'll get it.
The reason I'm not going to provide that because you fishing for information. I know you are.
For information.
Because soon as I report that, put that report up, you know what I'm running. And I know what you're running.
What are you reporting?
I'm sorry, I'm not going into this with you.
Oh, okay.
But you can't tell me nothing. Like, seriously, you went live looking for a reason to talk about me.
Okay, well, that's your opinion. Anywho, my whole thing is I find it kind of weird how you want to talk about an HBCU and what an HBCU could be doing, but you ain't even in that type of field. So
I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't hear you. Can you repeat that?
I said you're not even.
I didn't hear you. I had to turn my volume down for a second.
If I chose to go live because I felt some type of way, I can go live because I felt some type of way. That's my right. I can do that. But my whole thing is, so you named about the apologizing and you named about the mass reporting.
And the location and things that you said I said that I never said.
The location was definitely mentioned. I have a comment from your comment.
Oh my goodness. You wanted to break down all this other stuff about location. I didn't care about nobody's location. I didn't look up nobody's location. The only person that I know location was Truck. I didn't look up Flabby's location. I didn't look up none of that.
Who said you looked
And you can use IP to vaguely get into somebody's area where they're at. Yes. But I never mentioned any of that stuff. You mentioned a lot of things that I never even talked about.
That was talked about on your live. That was part of the conversation. That was talked about.
I am willing to have this conversation with you, but I'm not cutting you off, but you just clearly keep cutting me off.
That's a lie. You have cut me off.
I apologize if I did. Okay. But I'm trying to have a civil conversation back and forth and talk. Okay? Number one, I didn't mass report your page at all. You seen my green dot on, but did you see me in your profile views? No, you did not. Did you see me on your profile viewer? No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
How? And I wasn't even on TikTok. That's impossible.
I saw you view the video that I posted.
The only way you saw me on your TikTok views was from today when I unfriended you. That's the only time I've ever been on your page. So you're flat out lying again. I just said I saw it in the
video views. I never said I saw it in my page.
You didn't see me in the video views because, like I said, I wasn't even on TikTok. And if that was the case, you see me in your video views, that still don't prove nothing.
Okay.
Nothing at all.
Okay, so
because know what I saw? As soon as I posted my video, you watching my video. That's what I saw.
Am I denying?
I don't go to your page. I don't mass report nobody. I hate mass reporting with a freaking passion. But the fact that you try to use that to say that's why I got a good enough reason to go live and talk about Blaze after I said I wasn't even going to talk about it and we're going to leave this alone is bullshit to me. It is. And you sound like a whole bullshitter. And you keep lying about stuff that don't even need to be lied about. And I ain't got time for it. I asked you politely, no offense to you, just stay out of my live. And you couldn't even do that because you was in my very next live after I gave you that message. So obviously you pressed the ball on me for some reason. I don't know why. I had nothing but love for you the entire time. But you turned it into this and dragged me into it. And sent me down this road.
I dragged you. Okay, well, you want to talk about me saying something is bullshit, but didn't you say out of your mouth that the only reason why you started looking up Flabby because they were going back and forth with
No,
Nobi?
I did not. That's not
Okay,
the reason I really looked up Flabby.
another video will be posted because that's exactly what
Again,
you
that's
said.
not the reason I did it, though.
But that's what you
Okay, I
said.
said that like a million times. I know you've been sitting out here watching from the outside. I said the only reason that I really even looked up Flabby is because the Blaze Worst Nightmare page was connected to Flabby. So then I looked up Flabby, and guess what I saw who had access to Flabby page? You. And I knew that, and I didn't say nothing in that live.
Right. You
And
knew
then
that
when I
all the
asked
time.
you, did you have access to the page? You said no. And I knew that was a lie.
Blaze,
I absolutely knew that's a flat out lie. And you know it's a lie.
It's not a lie, but anyway.
It is a lie.
It's
You
not a
have
lie.
access
It's
to
not a
that
lie.
page because it pinged with the page that you're on right
Okay, so
now.
how did it ping?
Because you were in my live with me. You know how this works. You
Okay, so-
absolutely know how it works.
Okay, so
Because you have
should
run
know.
these same programs yourself.
Okay,
I
so
know you're
should
rocking
know.
something.
So
So
when
please
did it
don't play
ping?
me like I'm stupid. I'm not.
When did it ping? Because you do know this
When
is a
you was
different
in
page.
my live with Flabby in that same page.
So when did it ping?
When you were in my live, when I went
Huh?
check Flabby's, your page
Huh?
pinged with Flabby's.
So it
Along
also
with
should have pinged with Chasing Pillows,
almost
though,
5 to
right?
6 other people. But one of the pages are deleted.
One of what pages are deleted?
That logged into that page. But the other people, I know exactly who it was. And when Flabby came in that live that day and spoke, and we all know that's Chasing Pillows, and y'all keep trying to deny it, talking about voice changers and all that other shit. There ain't no damn voice changer on that. We know what voice changers sound like. That ain't it. That's Chasing Pillows. Because Chasing Pillows page pinged with Flabby's page.
So when you say ping,
Oh my goodness,
so hold
you
on,
already
wait. I
know.
have the
You're
right
not going to go
you're
through this whole
accusing
question
me,
like
but you
you
don't
don't
want
know.
me to ask you any questions.
Oh
I
my
find
goodness,
that kinda
because you
weird.
already know the answer.
I find that kind of weird. You're
You find
accusing me of
everything
something,
weird.
but you don't want me to ask you any questions about
I
it.
asked you a question because I'm not going to waste my time on a pointless question you know the answer
That's
to. You
pointless?
know how this
But
works.
no, it's not, because I know that you're lying. That's
What
what
am I
I'm
lying
saying.
about?
I'm
Because you
asking
logged into
let
that
me-
page.
Okay, I'll let you finish and I'll talk.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm asking questions because I know that you're lying. You know that you're lying.
I
Why
actually
do
wish
it?
I would, but I'm not.
Nobody else on this, hold on. Nobody else on TikTok know that you lying. But I do, because I know what I did and I know what I didn't do. So, what exactly pinged? Because you said that my TikTok was connected to the Flabby page, right? So are you saying that an IP address gave you my TikTok information? Okay, so what are you saying? So you don't want me to ask you no questions about what you accusing me of. That's
Because you're
weird.
fishing for information. That's what you're doing.
How am I fishing for information? Something that you're saying that I did. I find it
Listen,
weird.
you're
You
not
don't
going to
want me to
find
ask
out
you
what
no
I'm running.
questions.
You're not going to find out the system
You
I'm
don't
running.
want
I
me to
know
ask
you're
you
fishing
no
for
questions
information.
about
It's
what
not going to
you
work.
accusing me of.
That's what you was doing. That's why you really started
Weird.
that live.
That's weird. Because
I
you
know it's
acting
weird
like
because
I'm
you're trying
asking
to
you.
fish for
But
information
why
and
are you
it's not
cutting me
going to
off?
work.
Why are you cutting me off? You
Because you're
acting like
fishing
I'm
for
asking
information
you
and it's not going to
something
work.
different than what everybody on your live didn't ask you.
I'm sorry, what was that
Everybody
again?
on your live didn't ask you for some proof, and I didn't ask you for some proof too.
No, it's only
But
the
let me
certain people that's
finish.
asking me for proof, and I know why they're
Let me
asking me for
finish.
proof.
Let me finish. A lot of people didn't ask you for proof.
And what did I say?
You said I ain't showing no proof. I ain't showing no proof. I ain't showing no proof. I don't gotta show no proof.
And what's the reason why I'm not showing it?
I don't gotta. Well, you're lying. I know that you're lying, Blaze. So, like I said,
How do you
nobody
know I'm
on
lying
this
then?
account, Blaze.
How do you know I'm lying? Why you can't prove that? If I'm
Nobody
lying
on
about
your
this, how
live.
come you haven't
Why are
proved it
you
yet?
cutting me off?
I'm
Nobody
asking you.
on
You
your
said you know
live.
I'm lying.
Let me
I'm
finish.
stopping you right there so we
Let me
can ask
finish.
you, how do you know I'm lying?
Okay, so you're not gonna let me speak. I sat back and I let you talk, so you're not gonna let me speak. I find it kind of funny how you didn't let the fold, Cuban, everybody. Anytime you accusing them of something, and they come up in your live, you went. But all of a sudden, when you accusing me, I know that you lying, Blaze. I know that you're lying. So I'm saying, I'm going to ask questions about what you're accusing me about. I'm going to ask those questions. Nobody on
You
your
got it right
TikTok
too.
account know that you lying, but I know that you're lying. I know that you full of shit. I know that you are. I know you lying like
I'm
hell
still
right
waiting
now.
for the proof of that.
I know you lying like hell right now. That's why I said I have no issue. I have no reason not to take off my VPN and let y'all see my IP address. So it should match though, right?
No, I didn't say that. Did you? Who
That's
said
what
that?
you said.
Wait, oh, no,
You
wait, wait,
said,
wait, 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 wait,
let me
wait. Who
finish.
said that?
You
Who? Wait,
have been
wait, because you
saying that
already.
in the
Oh my
last
goodness. Go ahead. I'm
line.
gonna let you keep.
You said that Flabby has the same IP address as the person that run the Dippity Dope Dope page, and then you said the people that didn't use Flabby page is all the same IPs. So I'm saying,
And nope, nope,
okay, regardless of the fact,
Now
where
it's
is
regardless
the
of the fact.
proof? You're saying it was deemed to this TikTok page. What makes you think that it was this TikTok page? And what IP did you pull? Was it dynamic IP? Was it static IP? Which one did you pull? Cause you can't
Who
fuck
said
with
I
me
pulled
with no
anything?
damn IP.
Again, that's another thing you said in your live.
You
Who said I
literally,
pulled any IP address?
you
And you just
said you
literally
pulled
asked
the
me that.
IP's
Okay,
address.
I'm gonna let you keep going.
You said you pulled the IP addresses and connected the IP addresses. You said that. You said that the Flabby page and the Dippity Dope Dope page had the same IP. You said that, Blaze. That's what you said out of your mouth. So I'm saying,
Oh,
what
now you
IP
back to this again where
did
you just
you?
said that's
What
beside the
IP
point.
was it? What IP was it? Was it static or dynamic? Which one
Who
was it?
said it was? Who said I said either one? Who
I'm
said it?
asking you, but you're accusing
But
me, so
who
I have
said
the
that?
right to ask
I'm not.
questions.
I'm not even. I'm not answering that. But who said that?
You're accusing me, so I have the
No,
right
I
to
didn't
ask
accuse you
questions.
of
I'm asking you
anything
the
about
question.
no IP addresses,
I'm asking you the question. Was it static or dynamic?
and I'm not telling you because
Oh,
again,
oh,
why
okay.
are you connected
I'm
to
not,
Flabby's page?
and I
Why
know that
does
you're
it
lying.
ping
That's
in
why I'm
my? Oh
saying
my goodness! Why does it ping in
it
my
don't.
program?
It don't.
The program
Wait,
that's
in your
being
program?
run, that why does your page match up? It's like the same thing with the llamas, because y'all wasn't asking
The
for no proof when
lies,
it came to
the
the llamas.
lies, the lies, the lies, the lies. Blaze,
Okay, so is there
I know.
anything else
Blaze,
that
hold
you
on,
need
hold
to
on.
say?
I will go as far because I
Remember,
want
you were
people
supposed
to
to.
hold on,
Oh,
wait.
go ahead, go ahead.
I
Uh-huh.
want people to see that you are a liar. Because
Mhm.
first of all, me and Flabby did not even fuck with each other. And if people think in their mind that I logged into Flabby's page for what when I got multiple pages on my own, for what when?
Who
For what
knows?
when?
That's who knows.
So that's what I'm saying. I have the right to ask questions if you're accusing me. I find it funny that you don't want me to ask you no questions when you accusing me. So
You
that's why I'm
asking me.
saying
You asking me technical questions that don't even
I'm,
fucking matter.
it do matter because
No,
that's
it
what
don't.
those
No,
it
it don't.
do. It
No, it
do.
don't.
Okay, well, so let me ask you this
First of
though.
all, I don't know how you gonna tell me that you and Chasing Pillows have the same IP address. How the hell is that even possible?
So
And you
you can't
know this, and you know how this work.
So are you saying that you can't have the same IP address as somebody else? Is that what
You're
you're
gonna
saying?
have the same IP
Is
address
that what you're
because
saying?
when it comes to IP addresses, you get to sign one with your device. You're gonna have the same one. You're gonna have the same one as some random person named Chasing Pillows. They'll probably don't even live nowhere near you. Supposed to have the same IP address. That's what you're saying?
Can I ask you this though?
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
You can't answer
let
a
me ask
question
you
with
a
a question.
question. I was asking you that question, but let me ask you a question.
Oh
Are
my
you
God.
saying,
Oh,
hold
here we
on, wait.
go.
Are you saying that IPs can't change?
No, I didn't say that.
But can they change? Since you know so much, you should be able to tell us. Can they change?
Mm.
Can
Don't
they?
you know? Yes. There's
They
different ones. You can change
okay.
them. You can actually change one manually.
Exactly, and that's called a static IP.
I
Because
already
you
know
don't know.
all this. You
You
know
don't
all this. So
know. You
why are
don't
we
know.
acting like we gonna have
Okay,
to
so
go
but
back
hold
and
on.
forth with
I'm
the
getting somewhere.
technology
I'm
with this?
getting somewhere. Hold on. So if I
Oh, boy.
change one manually, what makes you think there are 5 different IPs connected to the Flabby page? If IPs can
Because
always
5
change,
different pages ping with that page.
but you just
No.
said IPs can always change.
Oh my
So
goodness.
how?
Not when you
How?
have already attached your IP to your fucking TikTok page. That's TikTok records.
IPs are always changing, just like how you
Oh my
said.
goodness.
So how?
You already know which IPs already changed. Why we keep going
Both
around
of
in this
them
dumbass
changed.
circle? Like
That's why I know
it's
that you
really
don't know what
dumb.
you're talking about. Both of them changed. One you
Oh
can
my
keep
goodness.
decide
That's
to
if
keep
you
it the
change your
same.
location a little bit. I already said that.
Both of them can change. So I'm saying,
Oh
is
my
it possible that
goodness.
it's the same fucking person?
No,
How
it's
is it
you.
not if they both
You is you.
changed?
And you and a couple other people,
Prove
along
it.
with Chasing Pillows.
Okay, so do you
Just like
have
Chasing Pillows has access to the Blaze Worst Nightmare page. Just like yours didn't ping with that page because you have nothing to do with that page.
okay, well there should be no reason why you can't tell me my internet carrier and
Why
my
do I
carrier on my phone.
care about your internet carrier? That
But you
doesn't
said,
matter. I don't
hold on.
care. I
In
don't
your
care to even look
life,
that up.
you
No, I
said
don't
my
care.
IP goes
I
to
do
your
not
internet. So
care.
you
That
should
doesn't
have
matter
no
in this
reason.
situation, and you know it. I don't know why you trying to use these deflective ass fucking arguments for what?
No, because you don't know what you're talking about. Because
You
I
keep
know that
saying I
you
don't know what
lying.
I'm talking about,
Blaze,
but I'm telling you I
Blaze,
do, and I'm
Blaze,
actually showing you I do, but you still
Blaze,
keep
Talking
trying to
about
move the
what is
goalposts
the
all
fuck
your
Blaze.
is
beard.
going on?
Yeah,
You
I don't
don't.
know. Like
I
she
know
keep
that you're
trying this.
lying.
This is
If you
Nobody
know I'm
else on your
lying, right? All right, if
listen,
you know I'm
Blaze.
lying, right? Let's end
Nobody.
this right
Let
now.
me
Let's end
finish.
this right
Let me.
now.
Okay, I'll
I'm
let you
telling you,
talk, and I'll
I'm ending
finish.
this
hey,
right now. Okay.
wait.
Hold
Is
on.
I
this
I'm
know
hold
that
on.
you lying.
I need everybody to go on mute, please. We're going to end this right now. Okay? Because you already said you can prove that you did not log into Flabby's page. And
Mm,
me and you both know that's impossible to prove. You know that.
to me, it's
So,
not. I'm sure
excuse
there's a
me,
way to
please
prove
put
it.
yourself on mute or I'm going to let you down.
Okay,
Thank you.
well, since you don't have any proof, I'll get down.
All right, I'm going to say good day to you. Thank you. Again, now prove, like you said you were going to do, that you didn't log into that page because you know that's impossible, but you said it anyway, which is another flat out lie. Then you said you only went live because you think I mass reported you, knowing damn well there's no way in the world you could ever prove that, and no damn way in the world that I know way ever fucking report anybody. I don't report no pages. But you up at 9 a.m. checking on me and my pages. Like the lying guys, stop. If you don't like me, don't like me. It's fine. But stop the fraud shit. Like this shit is old and dumb. You can drag me into this. You sent me down this road, and now y'all trying to make excuses for a woman that a young lady that's using a 501c. And now y'all want to no, I'm not with it. If I'm going to call it out on one side, I'm going to call it out on the other. I'm not feeling it. Every other turn, y'all trying to make an excuse or deflect. You signed into that page and you know you did. You know exactly what Flabby was doing. I still don't imagine why you going so hard for a person that don't even want to show up in the live to support you, right? Where is Flabby? Still ain't seen Flabby. I ain't seen Flabby once. Cause that's all you've been talking about. Flabby gave me you talking about you went live because Flabby gave me a non-true story. I was talking about Kappa, not even you. Then you say, well, Blaze said my name. I said, repeated your name in the comment section because of Cuban. I wasn't talking bad about you. I didn't say nothing about you. And Paul even said she reached out to you and said he wasn't talking about you. But no, you just had to find a reason to go live about me. Everybody already knows you was itching. I'm sorry, sis.
Nah, I mean, like I've already made clear, no matter how this goes,
It's going to be.
well, for me, no matter how this goes, I'm still gonna stand where I creep. What I can't take right now is all of these motherfucking nosy ass
You know they were gonna be
raunchy
here.
ass, right? Like,
and like they know in the comment section that Flabby was chasing.
I just really have not been able to even get my words together these past few days because this is a lot. It's too much. I already got so much going on, and this right here, I just can we all just remember, just all of us, whether you are in here in support of iCreep or you're in here for your hatred of Blaze or your hatred of me or whatever fucking reason you're in this comment section, can we all remember that this is a 19-year-old young woman? And no matter what, no matter fucking what, if anybody deserves any grace on this app, it's her. Not you big raunchy ass motherfuckers that know better, that's been out here motherfucking preying on people and you know fucking better, for real, for real. So let's not turn this into a motherfucking moment where y'all turn talking about a 19-year-old into a goddamn hobby. Don't make her y'all motherfucking clicks and views. Please don't do that. I know some of y'all gonna do it any fucking way. I know some of y'all gonna do it any fucking way. But goddamn, the majority of us got kids. We were all 19 at some point. We all made motherfucking mistakes that we are lucky are not out there. So please don't use this as a moment to go after her. Like, just, I don't know what else to say. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck is truly going on. I don't know what the fuck to believe. But I do know that no matter what, I'm going to have her back. So don't try to shit, y'all. Please don't do it. Please don't fucking do it. She don't deserve it. If y'all walking high and mighty and think y'all don't deserve it, then y'all know damn well she don't. Because at the end of the day, she's the youngest one of us all. If anybody should be fucking up and making stupid ass decisions and mistakes right now, it's her. Not our big grown asses. It's her.
And that's why I don't even want to really.
I'm going in the comment section though, bro. And sis, I love you. So I hope you don't feel like
you already
I was.
know how I
You
feel
know,
when
I know our relationship.
Yeah,
I do, and I just. It irritated me because I feel like that could have been, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and that's
if that hadn't been sent to him, we might not be here. Like, I know that some things are gonna come out because everything you do in the dark comes to light. It don't matter what age you are, don't matter your gender, don't matter your race, it don't matter what, nothing. Everything you do in the dark comes to light. But this is why I stress so much about us closing our damn mouth when we were not there. Because you cannot argue facts with beliefs. Beliefs are not always facts. So in order to keep from muddling the facts, just be quiet if we don't know.
Right.
But I love you. I love us. And I'll be in the
too.
comment section.
All right, sis.
So I came back up. I came back up because I'm like, I didn't mean for this to cause any confusion. And it was only particular things that the reason why I looked up the article when you said the 35,000, I believe earlier. And I do remember the 30,000 happened in 2021. That's all that was. Like I said, I don't know IP, I don't know IT, I don't know shit when it comes to technology shit. But I do remember that when she went live, she said we could look it up and we'll be able to find it. And so I looked it up and I was able to find one of the articles that was just talking about the big donation. That's the only reason why, but I didn't think ahead that it would cause confusion. I was just thinking about that one part and not the part of organization because I don't really know her ever saying she was a part of an organization when it came to donation. I know she said her and the students got together and raised the money. And I do know that we was able to look that up. Now, if it came confusion from that, I could take that, because that was, our intentions can be good, but the impact is what matters. And when it comes to iCreep, and I know how much she done for the community, and I know that her being young and how much, like even now with the tornado, how much she's giving back. So when that 30,000 got brought up, I'm like, that wasn't in a malicious situation.
I'm
That
not even
was,
gonna hold you, Portia. I don't even remember bringing up 30,000. I know I
you
thought
said
I just said
35. That's what you said, 35,000.
I thought I was asking because I don't even believe she gave away $35,000 at all to the black creators. I don't remember bringing that up. If I did, I don't know what that has to do with the money with the creators. Maybe I learned that afterwards, but I was specifically asking just for the name of the program that she says she's in at school because, like I said, there is no Atlanta school program like that giving out money. But she's that's what Mama Coco sent me and said it what it was.
Right.
I
And
looked up
then
the article and I ain't even gonna hold you. The article look fugazi as shit. The person that even wrote the article, if you click on the name, it takes you to a whole nother website that doesn't even have anything to do with, I mean, not a whole nother website, a whole nother link to
look at least the comment.
huh? Okay, if I did, I did.
That's what the that was what that was about, because I
Because I
remember
remember
her.
Felisa did come to me and said those two things were separate. She did come to me because we spoke about it. And she said that's separate. And I was like, okay, but I still only asked for the name of the program she said she was in school, uh, giving out donations through through TikTok gifts. And that's what was
I
sent to
just
me by
remember her
Mama.
saying it was just her and some students. I don't remember her saying the organization. So I wasn't
Not
finna.
an organization. She said the school. I ain't even gonna put that on her. We're gonna make sure that's correct. Because when she said it, she said she was in a program at school with her other students that raise money to give money out to black TikTok creators. And I looked up and I didn't see any of that for any Atlanta school anywhere. So I just asked for the name. That's all I did, and that's what I was sent. So I looked it up, and again, it looks fugazi because the 501c is attached to some of those articles, not the one that's on the website. The article has been edited. I mean, in 501cs, you do not use them to say you're giving away donations without being attached to that a 501c.
Yeah.
That's
So
federal time. That's fraud. You can't do that.
that's why I wanted to come up and explain it. As soon as you said it, I tried to come up and explain it, and that's when you asked me what was I trying to explain, and now as you can see, you know, this is what I was trying to say. Like it was like the 30,000 thing. When you said 35K, that's why I went to go find the article.
Okay. But
That's
yeah,
it.
police are
But
corrected me. She said I did say 35,000.
and I do, see how this led to something else. And I just wanted it to be clarity, like that when that part was mentioned, like, no, when we do good for our community, I don't want nobody getting kicked down or named, nothing being thrown onto that type of stuff, because it's hard to find people that really give a fuck about the community. So when somebody is actually out there doing something for it, and it might be, mentioned wrong, and when it was brought up, I'm like, okay, I remember this vividly. Like, no, that's not it. So that's all
And
it was.
again, I keep saying this too because a lot of the information I know that people want everything all up front. Y'all just want me to say everything and just put all these people names out there and just give y'all all the proof in the world. No, I know I'm not gonna lie, and no offense to anybody up here. I know y'all still love iCreep and support iCreep. I honestly still don't even
Yeah,
have no problem with it. I just don't like being flat out lied on. But I know she's fishing for information out of me.
and
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this, and this is how I feel about this whole situation.
Mhm.
It's been too much. And as far as iCreep, that's my niece. I support her to the end of time, and can't wait to see her flourish and blossom
I hope so
into
too.
something much better than we could ever imagine. So, you know, when it comes to that. When it comes to this Flabby situation, and I want
Again, where
to
is
answer.
Flavi?
I want to answer a question that you said, and I don't know if you realize you did this yesterday in the live.